Hello everybody, back here again for vlog a day, and today is Monday the 23rd, and today was a lovely day outside. Got this morning, got a few things taken care of, had the new pup that I've had him before, I guess not a new pup, but had the Labradoodle, the Golden Doodle. I just want to say lab, but it's Golden Doodle. Over here, he's been here before, he's high strung. He's a little bit on the aggressive side and whatnot. But overall, did pretty well. Got to get him outside, get some energy wore out of him this morning and whatnot. Hit the hot tub, tried to loosen up my muscles and stuff like I try and do most mornings when I have the hot tub set up, which is 95% of my life anyway. So I went ahead and got back inside, chilled out a little bit, have another dog come in, German Shepherd's going to be here, and it'll be interesting to see how those two get along. So I was waiting around, usually says should be here at 8 o'clock. Doesn't show up, doesn't show up, doesn't show up, doesn't show up. And it's that just not, no, it's like that. It's annoying me. And unfortunately, right now, because I have not been getting a lot of dogs lately and stuff, I kind of need this repeat business. So I have to kind of suck it up and put up with it, even though it annoys the shit out of me. I like to tell them to take your dog somewhere else, but it is what it is. So went ahead, dog finally showed up like, I don't know, 2 hours late or some crap. But it's a whole thing of like, she texts, I'll be there in like, 20 minutes and stuff. And then it's 40 minutes after that. Like, just, God damn it. Like, just, it's not, I don't know what it is. She got here, claimed her battery died on her car, not her battery, but her starter died on her car, whatever, which I'm not really sure how, because most newer starters, when they go out forever. It's not like the old days, the old bushings where you smack them with a hammer. So I'm not sure what it is, but it is what it is there. So she dropped the dog off, headed off to work. Everything's good, hunky-dory, whatever, no big deal. So we head outside. We let the dogs play a little bit. They're getting a little bit ornery. The one thing the German Shepherd hates, just absolutely hates, and she'd warn me about that originally, was he hates being humped. Like other dogs, the dominant thing. He tries to be dominant. He doesn't try to be dominant with my Dane because Bruce just puts off an energy and he doesn't handle it. He's like, no, you're not going to try this shit. But the German Shepherd, basically and stuff, the Golden Doodle tried to hump him and stuff, and they got into it pretty good, and they were making so much noise. They weren't biting each other, but man, they were making noise like they were. It reminded me of like those old, like, junior high school fights where kids are screaming and yelling at each other and swinging arms but never connecting and making all kinds of noise, like how they're going to kill each other and going blah blah blah. It's like, that's what it came off as. So I basically scolded them, got them broke up, and they squabbled off and on and off and on, and that we kind of broke into that big kind of where they're just snapping at each other. Like nobody made contact. I was watching, like, why you guys aren't even like fighting? You're just screaming at each other like you're trying to fight. And I ordered kind of basically, I put them both on the ground, which is not the easiest thing to do. Is you're putting two almost 100-pound dogs on the ground at the same time. And I'm like, I'm in charge here. You guys don't, I don't give a shit which one of you thinks is in charge or not. I'm in charge here. And Bruce just came and looked at me from behind, like, do I need to help you? And I'm like, no, dude, I got this. And it was funny. So I got them both settled down a little bit. They're both on that verge of, they're trying to be dominant and they don't have a good, like, calm energy at home, like that full on I 100% roll this roost kind of thing. So the two of them came together and it got pretty interesting. So after that, they got along fine. Everything went well. The one thing I was like, okay, cool, I'm not going to leave those two at home alone. Just no matter what, I have to go do stuff, whatever, no ain't going to happen. So went ahead, decided Karen texted and asked if I could come pick up the turkey. We got a free turkey from her work, and she was going other direction. She's going to the chiropractor and up to see her son today, so wasn't gonna be able to bring it straight home, put it in the freezer, so, or back in the fridge or whatever we're gonna do with it. Went ahead and just took the German Shepherd and my Dane with me and left the Golden Doodle here and headed up to get the turkey. Everything's great. She opened the door, chucked it on the seat, headed in, and she had a bunch of frost and stuff, like all over. She's trying to carry it on her chest. It's like 21 pounds. It's a heavy ass turkey. So instead of carrying it by the handle, she's like holding it like a baby against her chest kind of thing, and she's got all this frost all over her shirt. So her shirt's kind of wet. Cracked me up, made me laugh. But by the time I got home, it was froze to my seat. Like I pulled it off. So I got the dogs inside. Everything's great. Everything's fine. Went ahead inside to hold it, put it in the fridge. We're going to try and give it away if somebody needs a free turkey. We don't need a 21-pound turkey. But there's a lot of people out there now with the pandemic going on that is not, they don't have a lot of money, they don't have a lot of extra cash, and we lost a lot of income also, which is why I'm still watching that German Shepherd with the owner being as crappy as she is of time, showing up on time. But we don't need, we're fine. We got money in the bank. We still have, paid for a house, paid for cars, no credit card debts, no money owed to nobody anywhere, anything. So we're good. We have money, to feed ourselves. So if somebody else could use a big 21-pound turkey, I'd be happy to donate it to them. So went ahead, chucked it in the fridge, came back out here, started playing the dog stuff, and looked around. I walked in, and I was like, son of a bitch. That Golden Doodle grabbed my bread off the top of the microwave underneath the cabinet. So like it was like way at the back of the back of the microwave underneath the two gaps. Like there's a gap like that big. You just stuff the bread. And the bread's actually kind of gets pushed in there. And he grabbed it, ate all the loaf. Had probably half a loaf of bread. Stupid shit. So I was not real happy. So I'm like, okay, at this point, you get crated if I leave the house. So I went for my run, stuck in the crate. I'm like, you can't behave. You're going to be stuck in the crate when I'm gone. So luckily, I'm not gone very long, not gone very much. So it's not that big a deal. So it works out just fine. But it's still just, I hate the idea of having to put a dog in a crate. It just annoys the shit out of me. So came outside, got done, did all that kind of crap, went and got my run on, left him in the crate during the run. Came back, grabbed a shower, ended up heading threw some tater tots and corn dogs in the oven. Ate those, waited for her to show up and get the German Shepherd. She finally showed up, got the German Shepherd, and then the Doodle and my dog and I came outside here to enjoy the wonderful, beautiful, cool evening. Had myself a cigar. Karen got back home from her son's house. Everything, we just kind of, she went and got a shower, chilled out a little bit, and wrapped it up, called the night early. Actually, when I went to bed, I was just that weird tired. I didn't even turn on, like, usually we watch a show or two in bed together, and I just turned on one of the comedy specials to help me fall asleep and said to heck with it and just kind of went to bed. So it is what it is. I've not been sleeping worth a damn lately, and it's really been kicking my ass. So anyway, that's all I got for right now. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe, wonderful day. Thanks for watching.